Bonjour, boys and girls.
Hello, we've got a very, very special episode today. It is Season 4, Episode 9 of TheVancast. Today, we've been allowed to leave work early because it is Staff Wellbeing Day.
Yes.
Now, we've done this before.
Yes,
where we did a podcast on a Tuesday where we had staff wellbeing.
Yeah.
And we're going out and doing exactly the same thing as we did last time.
Yeah.
So we're going for a run. So we're going to record half of this episode before the run.
Yeah.
And then half of it after.
So when you see our shiny, glistening faces later, you'll know what's happened. It's because we're knackered.
Well, yeah. I mean, bear in mind I ran 5k and went to the gym this morning already.
Yeah, did you?
Yeah. So, you know, I'm just keeping it trim.
And to be honest, Jay, as I've told you, I've not been for a run for about 2.5 weeks. So
yeah, lazy-itis, that is.
It is. It's motivational lack of itis or something, whatever you call it. But anyway, the sun's out, innit, Jay?
Sun's out. It's looking gorge.
Sun's out, guns out, as they say. Like,
I mean, I ain't got any guns. I've just
neither have I.
Uni little things.
You know, since that frigging chorizo diet, they're just wasting away. Jay, what have you been up to this weekend?
Well, I finally got my treadmill off my mother and father-in-law. And we've got it all set up in the outhouse.
Oh, so this actually fits in the outhouse, this one?
Well, no, so I got one. Well, I got this treadmill, and I tried to put it in the room that I took about 2 hours cleaning and emptying. Yeah. And then it obviously didn't fit by Image's thing. So...
Image's what?
What do you think? Very small, very tight. So basically, we've moved that now. Got all that set up into a space in the outhouse. Turned it on, switched it all on, got all the wiring right. And when you press the start button, nothing bloody happens.
Wait.
So that's a bloody waste.
What is it, like the plug don't work, or is it just broke?
No, it's all switches on, it's fine. And it says, press start.
To start?
Yeah. So you press start and nothing happens.
Right.
So it's like the thing doesn't move. So I'm like, right, okay, so we're looking at fixing it. However,
great.
It's just a pain in the, honestly, it's like more.
Do you know what you want to do?
Do you
know what you want to do, Jay? Is you should. No, I suggest you should get out on the road and actually run in real life. You know what I mean?
I do, but obviously at the minute we're trying to get Laura to run.
Oh yeah, I've seen this. I've seen this Instagram thing.
There was an Instagram post that I put out on Sunday or Monday. It might have been Monday.
Going down there, aren't we?
Yeah, we are going down there.
I've gone the wrong way. Round and round and round again.
Because you went into autopilot, didn't you?
I did, yeah. Just to interrupt there, where we're going now for our run is Ross-on-Sea.
Ross-on-Sea.
Is it Ross?
Is it Rose? I say Rose.
Is it Rose? I thought it was the prom in Colwyn Bay or something.
I don't know.
I don't know where we're going.
No, it's Rose, but I don't know if it's pronounced Rose or Ross. I don't know.
Ross.
We'll find some people that live around there and ask them.
Yeah. It depends on Welsh they are, though, innit?
Yeah.
They're Welsh. So anyway, Laura and your Instagram challenge.
Yeah. So she said she wanted to start running, or she wanted to do something, which is great. So I did the old thing of the Instagram trend of, how many likes do you need? And that kind of stuff, just to take the mic. She said 5,000 likes for 5k. Right. Easy.
No props.
I've got 61.
Yeah. Well, 62 because I actually liked it today.
No, you were 61.
Was I?
Yeah. So if anyone's listening, go on my Instagram and like my pinned tweet. Because pinned tweet, that's excellent Twitter.
Pinned tweet, wait.
My pinned post.
That's like old school. Almost 90s, actually.
Almost 90s, yeah.
If she gets 5,000 likes then, she's just going to do one 5k, or is it going to be a regular?
Listen, I'm going to train her up to do a 5k. I'm going to do it either way, whether she gets to it or not. But I think once she gets used to it and she realises that hating it is part of enjoying it. Yeah. The dread. Yeah. The dread. Then it'll be fine. She'll go on, and then we'll get her to run 10k and then half marathons, and then we'll run marathons together.
And you could get her on the treadmill.
The treadmill, yeah.
It's good, isn't it?
If it works. It
is at the moment a treadmill, isn't it?
Well, yeah, we've had no car either.
Oh, so yeah.
My car failed its MOT.
It's not as reliable as this magnificent
this beautiful beast, yeah.
Is it, you know?
I got it back yesterday.
Yeah.
But then it made some different noises that it shouldn't have been making, that weren't making it before it, so I had to take it straight back. I think he was parked outside my house for about 4 minutes before I went, no, it's not right, I took it back.
It wasn't when you turned the engine on, Taylor Swift came out the radio, was it?
No, it was darkness.
Thank God for that. Yeah, what I'd do, I'd set it on fire. I'd set it on fire or drive it off a cliff.
Well, yeah, Sunday it was nice. It was like this type of weather, so because we live in the country, country roads.
Country.
We just went out for a nice little walk. Just a little family, little afternoon. Enjoyed the sun, so
very wholesome.
Yeah. So yeah, pretty chilled weekend really, because we couldn't bloody go anywhere.
Did you watch anything?
We're still going through maths.
Oh yeah. We've not spoke about maths this time, have we?
No, because you've not watched it yet, have you?
No. So I always hate myself. That's why.
I have like a love-hate relationship with it, because I can go, yeah, let us watch it, and I go, after about like 10 episodes, I'm bored.
Well, I'll tell you something, Jay, just quickly there, talking about rubbish reality television.
Yes.
Becca had on The Only Way is Essex, and all of those very intelligent people that are on that.
What?
The other day.
Yeah. Did they mention the Vancast?
They didn't. It's a bit too highbrow for them, the Vancast.
Right.
I mean, our subject matter. You know what I mean? But I've got to say, I feel bad.
Because?
I actually enjoyed the episode.
Did you? Laura used to watch it quite a lot.
Yeah.
And it's one of those where I don't watch it, but I like stick my head in, like have a little look, see what's going on.
Well,
you know what I mean? There's quite a lot of things like that, and that's how my not affinity, but my relationship with maths started.
Who was it?
Laura would watch it, and every now and again I'd be like, "Who's that again? What's that?" And I end up just sitting and watching it with her.
Yeah, Love Island was like that with me. You know, where you have to...
I used to love it, but now I'm like, am I a bit of a perv? Giggity. Because I'm in my 40s, staring at like people in the early 20s. I'm like, my son's 20 years old. He's 21 this year.
Jay,
it's a bit weird, isn't it?
That's why you've got your sunglasses on now, so you can do that in real life.
No, I'm not a perv. I'm not like that. My eyes stay firmly fixed on one woman.
Oh, Jay, I like that.
Yeah,
I like that.
My picture of Margot Robbie.
Yeah.
Listen, I love my wife. She's beautiful.
No, I've got to say about the girls, actually.
Yeah. Oh, they played a blinder last week.
Oh, wasn't it good?
Yeah.
Wasn't it good? If you've not watched last week's episode, right, it's called Van Babies, and that's for a different reason. We actually featured our other halves, our better halves, our significant others, Becca and Laura.
Yeah.
And they gave their top 3, didn't they, of their people celebrity crushes that they fancy.
Yeah. Although, talk about the top 3, I am looking forward to this week's top 3.
I am as well.
Yeah.
This is very, specific and relevant to the Vancast.
It's very us.
Yeah.
So, Stephen.
Jay.
We are just about to pull up to where we're going to go for our run.
Oh, yeah.
So, we'll cut it here. We'll smile with our faces. Okay. And then you'll be able to see what we look like after our 5k run for our staff well-being.
Okay, so ready to smile?
See you soon.
1, 2, 3.
Bloody hell. Wow. Well-being.
Well done in.
Well done in.
So well done to the YJB well-being team run.
Yeah.
It was all fun and games. But now I want to get home and have a shower because I feel disgusting.
And because the windows have got to be up because we're filming the Vancast, there's actually no air circulation in it, is there? So
the good thing for you though is you can't smell anything, so you can't smell the sweat from both of us.
Does it smell bad?
It's not that bad, to be fair.
If we didn't have a shower for weeks, would it smell bad then?
Yeah.
Right.
But you still won't be able to smell it, so it won't bother you.
No, I just know when I wake up in the morning and I'm stuck to the bed.
Yeah, oh, it's disgusting.
It was good running with Holly and Sophie as well.
Yeah.
I'd just like to say, I did notice something when we were running.
Go on.
Is every time, because Sophie didn't have a tracker on her phone to tell her how far she'd been running, she would constantly ask Jay how far we've been running. Yeah. And when he'd say, oh, we've only got like 500 metres to go, she'd go, woohoo! And then we've only got 100 metres to go, woohoo!
Yeah, I was lying there.
She said woohoo about 10 times. Well, yeah, we were talking about what you got up to over the weekend, didn't we, Jay?
Yeah, but finish that. It's all about you now, mate.
It's all about me.
It's all about you.
Right, 2 things this weekend.
Go on, mate.
I'll start off with the gigs like I normally do.
Go on.
We played a gig in this place called Miller's Cottage, right? And Miller's Cottage is a holiday park that's been in Towing for friggin' years and years.
Yeah.
And Miller's Cottage was one of the first gigs we ever played as XL, as me, Chris and Lewis.
Oh, wow.
In 1996,
Wow.
97, 98, 99, whatever. So we've not played at Miller's Cottage for 20 odd years. So it gets to Saturday, and I knew I had the gig that night. And I said to Becca in the day, do you know what, Becca? I'm actually weirdly really looking forward to this gig.
Yeah.
Because we sort of learned our little trade that we did in this place.
It's that nostalgia as well, isn't it? Going back to somewhere where you've not been for so long.
I mean, I'm not joking, we were little kids when we played there. As I pulled up, Lewis is there waiting by the door, opens the door and he goes, Steve, I feel really nostalgic and really weird. And I said, Lewis, I felt like that half the day. Anyway, when I got in, the place was packed, but it was the big main room that we normally play, but they'd like moved the stage. There was an extra stage over the side, and we were to set up on there, and the DJ was there, and everyone sort of cheered as we went in. But as you looked over to the left, the old stage was still there.
Yeah.
So Lewis was like, Steve, before we set up, can we go and have a look around there?
Fair.
So we got up, and like the dressing room wasn't there anymore, but the DJ box was there. The stage, the side doors where we used to load all the gear in. Anyway, half the staff come over saying, we remember you from 20 odd years ago.
Bloody hell.
It was really, really nostalgic. Later on when we set up, started playing, halfway through, we're like, has anyone seen us before? Hey! Has anybody seen us 20 odd years ago as XL before?
Yeah.
Way!
That's cool.
A load of them. Obviously older now. At the end of the gig, I ended up getting the keyboard out and playing some of the old songs.
Yeah.
I don't know, I felt really content.
Yeah.
It's cheesy, I know it's very cheesy, but
the thing is,
felt nice.
You know, obviously you've got your full-time job, which is what you do, but that's your passion, isn't it? That's what you love to do, and it's nice that you can still do it and still get the kind of buzz from it 20 years later.
Yeah, and I think the people that were there, there was a guy there and he said, I've had a caravan on here for like 30 years. And he said the entire campsite were convinced you lot were going to be
massive,
something. And it's over all these years, you know, it's not about that. It would have been nice for that. But, you sort of realise the impact that you have can also be for those people at that time.
Yeah.
Randomly the next day, I got up in the morning and I thought Becca was still in bed because she was knackered. And I thought, I'll tell you what I'll put on, Rocky 5.
Nice.
So I sat there and watched Tommy Gunn and Rocky Balboa battle it out in the car park.
See,
brilliant.
Yeah, but
I know what you're going to say.
Go on.
Rocky 5 is the worst one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It is.
But you like it?
I tell you what it is I'd had this little phase over weeks and months where I've watched all the Rockies and all the Creeds and all that type of thing. Yeah. And I thought, I've not watched Rocky 5 for years. And I remember because of the year, I think it came out in 1990, you know.
Right, what the hell?
I was entertained by watching it, but it doesn't quite have the iconic baddie, and it doesn't have the soundtrack, although they've got a song on there which I remembered, and it's called Go For It by MC Breeze.
Yeah.
So I thought, is that on Spotify? It is. So I'm going to put that on our Spotify playlist.
Nice.
Proper 90s rap.
Fair enough.
Sounds like Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. So yeah, Rocky 5.
Rocky 5. Yeah, so great. Obviously, Rocky 6 isn't that great either. Rocky 6 is one of those that
Six is better than 5.
Yeah, but the 6 was like more for nostalgia, wasn't it? Because everyone started doing all these films of coming back from like 15 years later or 20 years later.
Yeah, I think because you'd not seen Rocky Balboa on the big screen for so long, it was nice to see him.
Yeah.
you know.
Which is why I really, really like the Creed films, because it's a sequel, but it's a completely different story and a different person. There's a whole different idea.
Yeah.
And Rocky's still in it, but he's not in his 70s, still fighting and winning last minute. You know, it's not feasible, is it? So
yeah,
it's good though. It's good.
There's not really any news this week, so
well, there is news.
Oh, is there?
There is news.
Is there?
A certain Mr. or Sir Attenborough.
Oh yeah, I've heard of him.
Has reached the tender years of 100 years old.
Oh, is he? How do I not know that?
Don't know.
I knew he was all over telly, but I didn't know it's because he's 100.
David Attenborough.
Yeah.
100 years old.
Right.
The 8th of May.
Right.
Well done to you, mate.
Do you know what's good about that? Not only the fact that he's lived to be 100, he's not been eaten by a tiger. He's not been poisoned by a scorpion.
He's managed to get around everything. Yeah, I think all the stuff now, he's just like the narrator, isn't he? He just narrates over stuff now, but he doesn't really go on the adventures, as it were.
No, he's not been dragged to the bottom of a lake by a crocodile.
But he still narrates at his age, so it's like, you know, it's amazing that he's still working, he's still involved in all that stuff. So,
and we've said this before, haven't we? He's got the voice of God.
Yeah.
Or
Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Right, it's time for our top 3, Jay.
Top 3.
And I know you've been looking forward to this one, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
So, I gave Jay an idea the other day for the top 3, and he nearly jumped for joy out of the van. He nearly jumped out the window. Hey, what is our top 3 this week, Jay?
Our top 3 is the top 3 things that we miss from the 1990s.
That no longer exists.
No longer exists.
Jay.
Stephen.
We're going to start with you.
Okay, no worries.
Jay, what is your top 3, number 3, of things you can't get anymore from the 90s?
It's not something that I can't get, it's something I can't watch.
Okay, this is the issue with things from the 90s. Things is a bad word to describe it, but it is things.
What I miss from the 90s, essentially, is what I'm going for.
Yes, so the things can be physical things, items, services, TV shows,
all that kind of stuff.
All of that.
Yeah.
So, Jay, what's your number 3?
Saved by the Bell.
Oh, really?
Freaking love Saved by the Bell.
Oh, wow, I wouldn't have expected that from you. Great.
I used to watch it, like, it was on every morning.
Right.
Like, I think it was like on, and it was, you know, like how you've got a routine in your morning and in your day?
Yeah.
That's when I knew it was time to leave to go to school, when Saved by the Bell finished.
Right.
So I'd get up, have something to eat, Saved by the Bell, watch it, off we go.
Cool.
So it just brings back those kind of like memories.
Who was your favourite character?
Zach, of course. Well, Screech.
I know.
Screech, yeah. Gotta be Zach, because everyone wanted to be Zach, didn't they?
Well, Zach was like a Backstreet Boy before Backstreet Boys, wasn't
exactly.
He? Yeah.
So yeah, no, I used to love it. It was brilliant. So,
I did love Screech, though.
Yeah.
I did love Screech.
It was funny. And it was one of them again, it was kind of like Friends, you know, we talked about, if one of those characters weren't in it, it probably wouldn't have been the same.
No. And the theme tune, Jay.
Yeah, when I wake up in the morning, I'm not going to sing it, but you'll have it on here.
We're definitely going to have it on underneath this, yeah.
That's my number 3.
Brilliant.
Stephen.
Jay.
What is your number 3?
Right, now my number 3 is going to be, and I realised when I was picking my top 3, there's a big link between them all, and you'll be very surprised what the link will be, but...
Music.
Well, well, I didn't mean it to be, it's just when I was realising what my top 3s are, it does tend to be. So the first one I'm going to go for is a walk-in music shop.
Yeah, like HMV.
HMV.
Yes.
Cavern Records in real.
Yeah, I used to really enjoy walking through Altrincham and going like, there was HMV, there was Woolworths.
Yeah.
You know, Wimpy. Remember Wimpy?
Wimpy, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, Wimpy. Wimpy was the British McDonald's, wasn't it? Yeah. What it is with the music shops, it's the physical owning of your physical copy of an album or a record or a tape, even tapes back in the day.
That could be one, you know. That's an honourable mention. Cassette tapes.
Yeah, I think what it is with those physical items, especially with music, you would save your money, or you get given them for Christmas, wouldn't you? Compilation albums, remember them? But
like now, that's what I call music.
They were amazing.
Class.
But once you got your album, you had the artwork on the album.
Yeah.
You'd study the cover.
You'd read all the stuff inside.
Read all the
stuff. Some of the albums would have the lyrics in.
Yeah.
So you'd read the lyrics.
Yeah. You would put your album in, and you would listen to every song. You'd listen to the album 30 times.
Yeah.
You knew every word to every song, even the album tracks and the B-sides and stuff like that. And I think, unfortunately, now, although you can still buy CDs and buy vinyl records, and I think some places even do cassettes.
Yeah.
People haven't got that physical connection. So I think that's why today, music is here today, gone tomorrow. The other thing with music shops as well, you know, we used to go in and they used to have like the poster racks.
Yeah.
Right? You used to have the listening.
Go through you used to think, you can put the earphones in and listen to an album.
You used to have band merchandise, mugs and
jeez. Please make
hoodies,
sure
t-shirts.
that you've got pictures of this and showing all these pictures.
I loved it. I loved it. I don't think kids today would understand the joy of going into
of walking on a Saturday morning and just going up for a walk to the shops. And
like you said, it relates to everything in the high street back then.
Yeah.
I mean, the high streets exist now, really. They exist,
really.
but there's nothing on there.
Only if it's like a main town.
Yeah.
Like a main kind of thing, like even like Manchester City Centre now, it's not.
Do you know what? This is going to be a happy podcast, but also quite a miserable one at the same time.
It's sad, isn't it, that we miss all these things.
Yeah.
Again, showing our age, mate.
Oh well. We are the age that we are.
What,
right, Jay. We're not middle-aged. Jay, what is your top 90s that doesn't exist? Number 2.
I mean, I think it does still exist, but it's again one of those things that no one really uses it. No one will use it. It probably doesn't exist now. MSN Messenger.
Very good.
And it was quite worrying when I look back at it. Actually, you go into like little rooms, wouldn't you, of all these people, and you'd speak to random people. And at like 13, 14, 15, you're like, "Hi, my name's." You never know who you're talking to.
No.
I could have been talking to Joe Bloggs, who are 53 down the road. You never knew.
Yeah.
But you always took people on face value, and you always like, whatever. I've touched on this previously. I used to live at my nana's for 4 or 5 years. I used to live with my uncles. My uncles were dead good with me. And I used to be able to basically go on my uncle's PC.
Yeah.
And he was a musician. He loved all the music, all this stuff. So he had all this like stuff in his room. So he was like a producer and did all the music like you would do.
Yeah.
And he'd have I'm not going to say Napster, but he had something like that where I learned to download all this music that I wanted to.
Yeah, like all the torrent.
Yeah.
LimeWire.
Yeah, LimeWire and like I say, LimeWire and Napster and BitTorrent and all that stuff.
Yeah, let's infect the computer, everybody.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, I'm trying to download a song by Limp Bizkit. Oh no, it's not. It's a virus that's going to steal all my mum and dad's money.
Yeah. But then I'd listen to all that music, and because my uncle had like his mini studio, the speakers were freaking mint. So I'd be whacking up the music, just typing away to all my mates and all that kind of stuff.
Well, that would have been when speakers looked the part as well, didn't they? They were massive.
Obviously now everyone's got like Snapchat. So, but MSN was our Snapchat, wasn't it, really?
Yeah. Although, I'll tell you, Jay, I didn't really use MSN. I mean, now and then with the music side of things, chat rooms.
Yeah.
But chat rooms always like devolved into like chaos.
Yeah.
You know, where people just used to slag each other off, and then you get the admin of the chat room would be like, "Sorry, you're blocked, mate." You're like, right, all right.
So that was my.
What does it stand for, MSN?
Message, I don't know. We'll have to find out. You'll put it up here.
I should know that.
Yeah, you should.
Having my job, you know.
So, Stephen.
Jay.
Your number 2 is.
My number 2 is Top of the Pops.
Yes! Love Top of the Pops.
Top of the Pops.
Friday night, it's 7:30.
Yeah.
Was it 7:30 or 7 o'clock?
I can't remember what time. It was just when it was on. It was a moment for the UK.
Yeah.
And everybody watched it together.
Yeah. You already knew what was number 1, didn't you? Because
it was the Sunday before.
It was the Sunday before was the top 40, and then you'd do the Top of the Pops, but you'd be able to listen to all the songs, and all the artists were there. live on stage.
I think if you'd have been on Top of the Pops, even if you're a band from back then, and now you know you've been on Top of the Pops, that's a privilege to have been on Top of the Pops.
Can we start a campaign to bring Top of the Pops back?
Yeah. The kids nowadays are brought up in technology. They don't know any different than having complete internet, complete online presence. They don't know any different, and never will know any different.
No. We're that perfect generation.
We're right in the middle. Our childhood didn't have any of that.
No.
And then there was a particular age in our teenage years where things started to change over. But we had Top of the Pops. And it meant everybody at the same time. Just like if there was a film on BBC One, everyone knew what time it would be on.
Yeah.
And everybody at that same time would have to sit there and watch it.
Because you'd get your TV guide, wouldn't you, at the weekend, and you'd circle everything that you were going to watch through the week.
Remember the Christmas TV guide where you're looking at the Christmas films?
2-week special it was, wasn't it?
Oh, amazing.
Like thingies of Christmas in a year.
Amazing. I think Top of the Pops as well, you had them iconic performances. The ones I remember, obviously Oasis versus Blur.
Yeah.
And Blur wore an Oasis t-shirt because they got #1 with Country House.
Yeah.
But that was because they competed with Roll With It, which is the worst of the Oasis songs. So if it had been any other.
Yeah, of course.
But anyway, that's my excuse. I remember...
Never Ever by All Saints was #1 for ages.
Yeah.
And was it Bryan Adams?
Oh yeah, was that about friggin' 14 weeks or something?
And I think the biggest one, was Wet, 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 Love Is All Around.
Love Is All Around was massive, yeah. But I remember watching the Shania Twain special.
Yeah.
And that was not anything to do with Becca. I mean, maybe I did have a little thing for 90s Shania Twain. I don't know. I mentioned it anyway. I remember that. And one of the other iconic ones. Oh, another one was Livin' La Vida Loca.
Yes.
I remember watching him and thought he was super cool.
Ricky Martin.
And the main one that sticks is the Robbie Williams special, where he ended up walking down the light up steps doing Kids with Kylie Minogue.
Oh, we love a bit of Kylie.
Oh, super, super cool. I wish Top of the Pops still existed.
Yeah.
I think society would be better off.
I reckon we campaign it.
Yeah.
Campaign right here, right now, to bring back Top of the Pops. # bring back TOTP.
TOTP forever. Right then, Jay.
Stephen.
We finally come to that point.
Oh.
I got that right this time, didn't I?
Yeah, well done.
Jay, what is your #1?
My #1 is going to be a chocolate bar that was discontinued, and I was devastated.
Okay.
And I don't know if you ever had it, but I love these. These were, and if they existed today, would still be my favourite.
Is it a Spira?
No. Drifter.
Oh, a Drifter.
Remember Drifters?
You don't get Drifters anymore?
No. Can't get them anywhere. Because what they ended up doing, they had a Drifter and it was dead successful and it was so nice. Oh my God, I loved them. And then they did like...
You have like caramellian...
apple and blackcurrant Drifter, thinking it was going to be cool, but it was shocking.
No.
And then they discontinued the original one and then only had the apple one. I was like, are you insane? It was like 2 fingers.
Yeah.
Chocolate caramel, like... It was just... Oh, it was just so good.
And what colour was the packet?
Blue.
Yeah.
I think we're red writing.
We're red writing.
Yeah. And I can't wait to see the picture here because it's just proper nostalgic. And
Is it going to make you drool, Jay?
It makes me like feel like I'm 14 again.
I wonder if in retro sweet shops you can still get a Drifter.
I swear to God, if we can find them anywhere, I will buy a box.
Yeah.
I will buy a box. That'd be my last meal. If it was on death row, we've had this conversation. If it was on death row and you offered me a Drifter, I'm like, yes, give it me.
Yeah, but
give me a box of Drifters.
What I'm saying, Jay, is if they said we've got you some Drifters, and when they turned up, it was just the band, the Drifters.
Then I go, who the f*** are you?
We've got some great songs, the Drifters.
I know.
Saturday night at the movies.
I know, but no.
Right. What came first, Drifters chocolate bar or the band, the Drifters?
Yeah. The answer is, yeah. So, Stephen.
Jay.
Your #1 90s thing that you missed that is going to be linked to music. It's going to be... Right, so, a quick costume change.
I know, you might not know what's happened there.
Yeah, if you're listening on Spotify, you won't see it, but if you're watching on YouTube, my memory kind of ran out of my phone again.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
we had to stop, and then
Yeah.
We're going to carry on this morning. What we were at, Stephen, and you
Yeah.
can edit this beautifully.
Oh, I will. Don't worry.
Was
Don't worry.
your number one.
Yes, it was.
So what is your number one of things you miss from the 90s?
Right, and if you sort of remember what I just said before, it's actually a little bit controversial.
Yes.
My number one. My number one thing that I want back from the 90s, which can no longer exist, is not having the internet, Jay.
I get it,
Yeah.
but life now is just like...
I need to be a bit nuanced, as they say. That's a special word.
For a special person.
I don't think... I don't think the entire internet. I actually specifically mean things like social media, AI for creativity, and there are lots of other things. I think streaming services, they're wonderful to have.
Yeah.
Music streaming services, wonderful to be able to have. But I think, in my old man, middle-aged opinion, too much of a good thing actually makes everything less valuable.
Yeah. We were saying about your own HMV and actually going into the store and actually getting the CD or getting the vinyl, or having that physical thing of like, this is awesome.
Yeah, well, it's like because another thing I was going to have as my top was video shops.
Blockbusters.
Yeah, Blockbuster. We had Cavern Video in Kimmel Bay.
Did you not have a Blockbuster now?
No, not in Heroes. We weren't posh enough for Blockbuster. And I think really it's an overall thing. It affects everything. Yeah. I just think it makes life less exciting. It might make it so you're constantly dopamine fixed to death.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's a good thing either, because it means you can't sit on your own for 2 minutes because you're bored.
That's what you used to be able to do. You used to be able to like just sit on your own and just get on with it. Now I can't sit on my own without picking my phone up.
No, I mean, I'm guilty of it myself. I've started to do it over the last few years, even watching something on telly.
Yeah.
I'm there with my phone as well. And I don't know, you're constantly half concentrating and also, let's face it, if the internet went down, we would all be absolutely knackered.
Yeah.
We would be knackered.
And it's not just us, it'd be the world.
Yeah, well, the thing is,
everything else.
That's it. Kids these days do not know not having the internet.
No.
So...
And that's not a dig at the kids. It's like...
It's the way it goes.
Don't know.
I think it's gone too far now. Anyway, Jay, that is my very miserable number one. But I think a lot of people will agree with that. But anyway, that was quite a good fun top three.
Okay. Oh no, it's on. Thank God.
We've done that before as well, haven't we, Jay?
Mine wasn't.
Wasn't it?
No.
I'll have to see what I can do with the audio. Gee, if only we had the internet, everybody, we could have resolved that issue.
I'm now randomly on Instagram because obviously I'm looking at bands and looking at people, and I send quite a lot of DMs. One pops up. It's a band called Dear Flynn, who haven't released any music for about 16 years, I think he was saying.
Yeah, Jay told me about this the other day and he showed me and I was like,
Pretty good, isn't
really like that.
So, this song is called November, and here they are to introduce the song and themselves. Have a great week, everyone. Enjoy whatever it is that you do, and we'll see you for episode 10.
Ooh, 10.
Episode 10. I don't think we've actually got to an episode 10 before.
Oh, I don't know. It's exciting stuff, isn't it, Jay?
Yeah.
Right, take it easy, everyone.
Try.
Yo, guys. This is Alex from Dear Flynn. This is our newest song, November. Hope you guys enjoy.
Such a fool, I thought I knew what love was. Then November came, I felt so nervous. Why is everything you do so sacred? Feeling things I didn't know existed. How can someone make you feel so exposed, but bring so much love to your heart and soul? Parenting what I do, what I'd be without you, babe. And tell me it shows that I'd burn this world to keep you safe. 'Cause you, yeah, you are my favorite place. Can we please read one more story? Feeling guilty saying no, I'm sorry. Running out of steam, my eyes so heavy. You'll never realize how much you saved me. Can I tell you someone pushed me at school, singing yellow card songs in my big boy room. I wanna cherish every moment, never knowing when my time ends. I'll set on the stars for you, stand like a lighthouse when the seas get dark. I mean it when I say I've got you, kid. When everything is feeling so wrong, God only knows what I do, what I'd be without you, babe. And tell me it shows that I'd burn this world to keep you safe. 'Cause you, yeah, you are my favorite place. And gravity won't keep you away from me, and you next to me is all that I'll ever need. For you, stand like a lighthouse when the seas get dark. I'll turn on the stars for you, stand like a lighthouse when the seas get dark. I mean it when I say I've got you, kid. When everything is feeling so wrong, God only knows what I do, what I'd be without you, babe. And tell me it shows that I'd burn this world to keep you safe. 'Cause you, yeah, you are my favorite place.